I'm a stay-at-home dad who runs Shopify stores and builds Shopify stores for other brands, and here's what I did today for my client. So I'm building a store for a local company that makes creepy costume accessories for movies and cosplay type stuff. Totally unique from anything I'm used to working on, so I'm really having to use my imagination with this project. You can go watch my previous videos to see kind of where I'm at with this so far. Today I want to build a best-selling product section that'll go right under the hero banner, but I really want to lean into the spooky theme that goes with this company. My idea is to backdrop this section with a dark and smoky background and then have a few of their best sellers displayed with sort of a hovering effect. So what I did was use Canva to remove the backgrounds on their product photos, and then I used ChatGPT to create my background. It took a couple tries and some extra Photoshop work, but I think I achieved what I was going for with that. Then I brought the images of the teeth onto that background in Photoshop, and I went to work on creating some shadows and lighting to give it the hover effect. Notice I'm overlaying them on the background so that I can see how it'll come out. But after I perfect the look, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in their own file and save each as a separate image because I want them individually clickable on the website. So then I build a section on Shopify. I use Gem Pages to build my stores in case you were wondering. I highly recommend it. So I create a row, set that smoky image I made as the background, and I put 3 columns over it. I placed the images in each column, and then I started adjusting padding and margins to perfect the hover look. You'll notice I had this wavy border thing going on here. I ended up not really liking this, and I scrapped the idea and just went back to a straight border, and I think it looks way better that way. For the text in this section, I have a header and a subheader, both written with SEO in mind. I messed with the colors a little bit until I like what I see, and even redid the lighting on the teeth to make it look more realistic. And if I'm being totally honest, I'm not really sure how much I like the end result here. I'll probably play with this a little bit more tomorrow. This was actually my plan B. My plan A was to use models showcasing the teeth and have their heads kind of floating in the smoke because I thought that would look pretty sick, but I just don't have those images available to me yet. But the client did say they should have some in the coming weeks, so I'm happy to go back and swap them out later. So here's how it looks. Let me know what you think. Is it cool, or should I take it back to the drawing board? Oh, and if you're still watching, why don't you go ahead and follow me so you can see how this project turns out.